All right, hopefully you'll be able to see this. The sun's coming right in the window, but okay, this is day 7. Start of a new week. I still didn't finish this. I've got to do, I'll do this after I finish the video. I just keep meaning to outline that. So this is day 6. The prompt was, no, 7. Prompt 7. The prompt was dust bunnies. So I did. Hopefully you can tell that this is supposed to be a bed. I tried to do like a quilt-like blanket hanging down and under the bed, and I did little dusty shaped colored bunnies. So that's today's. I used, let's see. So I used these. Oh, I had a green too that I used for the quilt. I used the brown for that. The gray for the bunnies. I used the gray liner, the black liner, and I used this black pit pen for the background, and that came out really nice. This is like India ink, so it's really waterproof, and regular liner. So that's today's. What's tomorrow's? Oh, I haven't even done any yet. I'm gonna have to do some drawing tonight. So tomorrow's is Garden Gate. I'm not looking forward to that one. That seems like it's gonna be a pain. Let's see. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, this is day 8 and 9. I did them both this morning. I had drawn them both out last night, but I just was kind of tired and I didn't feel like coloring them in. So you're getting 2 for 1 today. I wasn't looking forward to this Garden Gate one just because I'm not a big flower person. With drawing, I don't know, the painting thing, it seems a little easier because it's, I don't know. But this took a lot of work and it didn't turn out like I had hoped it would. But whatever. So that's Garden Gate. This is Pumpkin Patch, day 9. And I like the way it came out. I mean, these are 2 different colored oranges, but they're very close, so it's hard to see the difference. But I kind of like the composition, and colors are a little too bright for me, but that's day 9. So I started drawing. So tomorrow is Sprout. I started drawing that already. Not really thrilled with it. I'm so happy with everything today. So these are the pens I use. Same thing. I use a lot of the ink brush pens. With the greens, what's the other green one? These 3. This gray I actually did use on this like fence thing, but I did it really lightly so you can barely see it. With the greens, because they're water-based, it was easy to kind of move them around with water. So it was kind of at least a little more interesting to me for a look. So those are the flowers, yeah. So I guess that's it for today. And we'll see you tomorrow with Sprout. All right, we're back for day 8 and 9, I'm thinking, or 9 and 10. I know I did. I'm doing 2 together again. Oh no, 10 and 11. Because this was done last night. I just didn't feel like recording. I was tired. So anyway, so this is Sprout. So my intention was to do a very dark background and then do like a very, very light Sprout to focus on. So it would be like, you know, it would just come forward. I don't know if I succeeded. I kind of like the way the ink came out though. I added a lot of water to it and swished it around, so it looks kind of dreamy, I guess. I don't know. The brown, you can't really tell that well, but it's okay. It wasn't the first idea I had was to do a sprout in a pumpkin patch, like a pumpkin flower, a little yellow flower. And then I just thought, I wanted to make it more Sprout. I don't know, to be more focused on that. I don't know. So that's that. This is for the 11th, and it's Bumblebee. And this one I really fought with. I fought with, oh, it's still kind of, overworked it so much, the paper's coming up. I struggled with drawing it. I tried a different picture. I had a bee kind of like head deep into a flower, and then I decided against that one. And then I like this one because it showed his cute little bumble butt. It was just adorable, and I thought, oh, it's so cute. And his little legs are hanging down, and it was cute. But I kind of wanted like a flower in it, like he's coming away from the flower. So then I thought, well, maybe I'll do like a pink bottom half and then like a blue upper half for like the sky. So I started with a pink on the bottom, and it just was too streaky. And so I added more to it, and then it became really dark pink. And I was like, I really don't like this. Because then this is a completely different ink. This is a Jane Davenport. It's one of the inks that changes colors. Gradient ink, I think. And I really like that for the sky. But this was so dark. So I just did 2 layers of like white ink on top of it. And it cooled it down to almost the same, at least the same tonal area. So it looks almost like I painted it with the same ink in a way. But yeah, it was really, really dark pink. I do like the way the wings came out. I used a couple of different things. I used silver brush marker. I used a silver Signo. I used black to outline. It took me a long time to get here because I had it black and white, and it looked kind of cool. And I really want to add the colors to it. So I added the yellow, and then the black was too light, so I had to do the black again, and it was a fight. But I think I do like the way it came out. I like how I have the wing coming over the edge. I think that looks kind of cool. So those are days 10 and 11. And I don't want to do the next one. Greenhouse. So boring. Oh my God. I don't like doing plants. I don't like doing flowers that much. So I'm not happy about that. So I got greenhouse for tomorrow, and then stargazing. I know I wrote out an idea for stargazing. Drew out an idea. For greenhouse, I think I decided I wasn't actually going to do a greenhouse, but a house that's colored green. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to search for that. I'm going to be out tomorrow, so I'll probably work on that while I'm out. Maybe a couple. I have a really cute one for midnight snack. I can't wait to do that one. And frog friend, I'll have to look one up. I don't mind doing the frog one, but greenhouse is just not making me happy. All right, so that one I did finally outline where it says, can you see that? Inktober. So it's still kind of messy, but I don't know, I don't mind it. It looks okay. It's supposed to be messy, I guess. So that is it for 10 and 11. Let me look at my calendar. Okay, so after these two is, this will be the last, that'll be on for Friday, and that'll be my uploads. So just those two. So you have to wait till next week to see the midnight snack. That's going to be so cute. I hope. I have an idea. It's getting the idea down on paper that always gets me. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow. Right, hopefully you can see this okay. I have 2 again today. Seems to be the easiest thing to do. It seems like I have a busy day and then a not busy day. So I was really tired last night, so I ended up just not filming this. So this is a greenhouse. I didn't really feel like drawing a greenhouse. So I put greenhouse into, I think I was on unsplash.com, and this came up. So I liked it because it was colorful. Must be like greenhouse tomatoes or whatever. I just, instead of doing the whole background, what they did, I just did just a plain, I think this is the same background as the bumblebee over here on that side. So I did that. I used, let's see, I think I used all Jane Davenport gradient inks on this. And I did use a little bit of my Pitt pen for the green, and I think that's it. And one of the liners I got with my Inktober box. And this one is Stargazing And I think this is for tomorrow. So that's it for this. Yeah. So this is the end of Inktober week 2. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, see how close I can bring it. But when it moves back and forth, you can see a lot. You can see some shininess and some purple and blue both in the sky. There's a little guy sitting there. That's for stargazing. So for this, first I used the Pit Pen for this dark green, and then I did another ink over the top of it. I think I did one of the Davenport gradient inks. And this ink is one of the Temu inks that I got, I forget what they call it, sheen inks. So it's got like a gold metallic in it, but it also has 2 different colors in it. And I used white ink, this stuff, for the moon and the stars. So, but yeah, it turned out really cool. I wanted something metallic, and I thought, well, I'll try that stuff. We'll see how that works. And it looked really good. And then when I got up this morning and it was dry, because I wanted to make sure it was dry before I did this. You could see all the different colors in it. So it is really neat ink. I kind of want to get some more. I did get 2 from them, so I don't know how many different ones they have or if they still have it or not. So that is week 2 of Inktober. I was going to do like sort of a speed up video of me painting, but I just didn't get to it, I guess. So anyway, that is that for the week. So next week is so Frog Friend. Okay, I have an idea for that already. Midnight Snack, I have an idea. Under the Stars. Under the Stars seems kind of odd because there's already stargazing. So I kind of want to put Under the Stairs. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet, though, but Under the Stairs would be kind of a creepy thing, like, you know? Because I wonder if it was supposed to be that originally, because why would you have 2 that were so similar? Record player, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't have any creative ideas for that. Rainy Day, I kind of have an idea for that. Plant shelf, that sounds really boring to me, but knit scarf sounds good. That sounds fun. I think I have an idea for that, but plant shelf, that's going to be excruciating for me. I just don't like drawing plants. So that's it, and that'll be for week 3. So hopefully see you next week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.